Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members. Sean Doherty on behalf of Assemblyman Devin Mathis. Thank you for the opportunity to present for the Assemblyman who is home still nursing a viral infection. We hope to have him back here in the building tomorrow. AB 1558 is a district bill that seeks to give the County of Inyo an additional 5 ABC licenses. The registered population of the county is only 18,000, but its main economic engine is tourism. In fact, last year alone, Death Valley National Park saw nearly 1.2 million tourists come through. Inyo, if you're a fisherman, you also know is one of the premier fishing spots in the state and possibly even the United States. This bill simply allows the county to take advantage of this economic engine and give an additional 5 licenses. It's supported by the County of Inyo, the City of Bishop, and the Bishop Chamber of Commerce, and I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
All right. Any witnesses in support, please come forward. Witnesses in opposition, please come forward.
Bruce Livingston, Alcohol Justice, we oppose. May I make a statement?
Absolutely, sir.
This is in a class of bills that are coming before you today, adding new licenses to various counties. In San Francisco, for example, there's 28. There's only 5 added here in Inyo. We just do not think that the number of licenses in California needs to be increased. Yes, it's an economic driver, but it's also a driver of health problems and public safety problems. And there are 90,000 plus licenses in California already. So we just don't support a bill like this. Thanks.
Any other witnesses in opposition? Comments, concerns from the members? All right. Is there a motion on the bill? All right. The bill has been properly moved. Call the roll.
Motion is due pass and re-refer to appropriations. Hall?
No.
Hall, no. Berryhill? Bates?
Aye.
Bates, aye. Block?
No.
Block, no. Gaines?
Aye.
Gaines, aye. Galgiani? Glazer? Hernandez? Hill? Hueso? Lara? McGuire? Vidak?
Aye.
Vidak, aye. It's 3-2.
All right. That bill has 2 votes. It's on call. Thank you. Mr. Lowe. AB 1887, item 9. You may begin, sir. It's good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair and
Look
members.
kind of, sassy.
I knew, well, I'm coming before your committee, so I have to be competitive by nature. First, let me accept the committee's amendments, which are technical in nature.
Thank you, sir.
And I appreciate working with your staff in this committee. This bill would prohibit state-funded travel to states that discriminate based on sexual orientation. And respectfully ask for your aye vote. And with me, I have individuals speaking in support.
We pray that we get to that place. We pray we get to that place. And thank you for this legislation. I'd like to be added as a co-author on the legislation as well.
Thank you very much.
You have witnesses to testify in favor.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and members. Joe Michael for Equality California. We are proud to co-sponsor this bill along with the National Center for Lesbian Rights. As Mr. Lowe said, it would ban state-funded travel to states that discriminate against LGBT people. The 2 examples at present, if the bill were currently in effect, are Mississippi and North Carolina. The Attorney General's office, which supports the bill, would be the holder of that information moving forward, and the requirement that that state travel be banned would live in statute under the bill, as opposed to any other method of instituting a state travel ban that other states or localities have undertaken. This would continue regardless of states' changes in laws, and we would hope that states would change their laws for the better in response to California making a statement like this on this issue. I think it's appropriate to say that considering the events of this past weekend in Orlando, it's a time to think about what California's role in the national conversation on LGBT issues is and how we can continue to move things forward and how California can continue to be a leader on LGBT issues and protecting LGBT people. And we thank Assemblymember Lowe for bringing this bill forward in furtherance of that. I respectfully urge your aye vote. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other witnesses in support?
Good morning, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee. My name is Bonnie Osborne, representing the Sacramento Rainbow Chamber of Commerce in support of AB 1887. Rainbow Chamber is a business organization serving some 150 LGBT-owned and allied businesses in the greater Sacramento region. Our chamber is part of a larger international movement of LGBT-owned businesses that includes 6 California LGBT chambers. According to the National Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce, there are an estimated 1.4 million LGBT-owned businesses in the United States. In recent years, we've repeatedly seen America's largest corporations take a stand in support of LGBT equality and against laws that discriminate based on sexual orientation and gender identity. The reason Fortune 500 corporations such as IBM, Wells Fargo, Intel, American Express, American Airlines, Genentech, GM, Johnson & Johnson, and many more support LGBT equality is because equality is good for business. Laws that discriminate against LGBT people harm families, cause people to lose their jobs and their housing, and send the message to the companies that create jobs that a diverse workforce is not welcome in those states. California's state government represents one of the largest economies in the world, and it is important to us as business owners and as lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender Californians that our state government join some of the largest corporations in the world in making a statement against dangerous, discriminatory, anti-LGBT laws. AB 1887 will make that statement. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Jordan Gwendolyn Davis. I'm a transgender activist from San Francisco, and even though there are so many states with long-standing transphobic laws, especially when it comes to birth certificates, that won't be covered by this travel ban as currently written, I hella support this bill.
Hi, Kimberly Johnson on behalf of Attorney General Kamala Harris in strong support.
Brian Ortiz on behalf of the ACLU of California in support.
Hi, I'm Don Vance. I'm the Executive Director of the Sacramento LGBT Community Center, and we're in strong support of this bill.
Paul Yoder on behalf of the City and County of San Francisco and Mayor Edwin Lee in support.
Michael Radigan on behalf of the Board of Supervisors, Santa Clara County in support.
Thank you. Any other witnesses in support? Witnesses in opposition, please come forward. Seeing none, any comments, concerns from the members? Yes, Senator Vidak.
I appreciate this bill. I appreciate the message, and especially after yesterday and what we did yesterday on the balcony. The only concern I do have here, and I didn't see it in the analysis, so I just want to ask the author a question. Does it violate our Emergency Management Assistance Compact with all 50 states? So as far as if there was something tragedy happened somewhere and our state folks couldn't go to another state, that's the only thing I'm concerned about here.
The bill specifies the contractual and fiscal obligations as well as public safety obligations, so it would not have an impact.
So that our state folks could still go, no problem if there was in North Carolina or somewhere else. Okay, thank you.
Okay, any other further questions from any of the members? We have a motion by Senator Block. Assemblymember, would you like to close?
Just want to reiterate, and thank you very much, Senator, for the question. This bill does enjoy bipartisan support from more than just one member of the Assembly Republican caucus, multiple members. And as we have seen in the recent events in Orlando, community members are being targeted. And this is an attempt to ensure that we stand for equality all around. And so with due respect, I implore my fellow colleagues on all sides of the aisle to respectfully ask for your aye vote in support of this bill.
Thank you, Assemblymember. We have a motion by Senator Block. I'll call the members, please.
Motion is due pass as amended and re-refer to the Judiciary Committee. Hall, Berryhill, Bates, Block. Block, I. Gaines. Galgiani. Galgiani, I. Glazer. Hernandez.
Aye.
Hernandez, I. Hill. Waso. Laura. McGuire. McGuire, I. Vidak. Currently has 4. Needs 7.
Currently has 4, it needs 7. We'll place that bill on call. Thank you. Looks like we're at item number 15, AB 2384, Gallagher terrorist activity. Assembly member, prepared? Morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Proud to present to you AB 2384, which will require the Governor's Office of Emergency Services to develop a plan to enhance the public's knowledge on how to identify and report suspicious activity. In July 2010, the Department of Homeland Security started the If You See Something, Say Something campaign to raise public awareness of indicators of terrorism. Several states have also started their own public awareness campaigns. For example, Virginia, New York, and Pennsylvania all have campaigns to increase public awareness on how to identify and report terrorist activity. Some states are even utilizing smartphone apps to allow people to easily report this type of activity. It is imperative for California to follow this lead, especially as most domestic terrorist attacks in recent years, and most recently here in California in San Bernardino, have been the work of lone wolves who act without official coordination from overseas terrorist organizations. California residents are frequently the best line of defense to prevent such attacks. Unfortunately, a study by the International Association of Chiefs of Police found that many people do not report suspicious activity because they fear retaliation and incorrect reporting or think it is not a worthwhile use of police resources. Researchers recommend campaigns and outreach efforts to encourage public involvement in identifying and reporting suspicious activity. AB 2384 is the first step to accomplishing this goal by requiring Cal OES to develop a plan to enhance public knowledge and how to identify and then report this type of activity. My office has been working with Cal OES staff, and Cal OES is supportive of the bill as written and are confident they would be able to implement, and I would ask for your aye vote.
Thank you. Is there anyone in support of the measure? Opposition? Questions, comments from any of the members? No questions. Is there a motion? Moved by Senator Galgiani. Would you like to close?
Just ask for your aye vote. Thank you.
Item number 15, AB 2384. Call the members, please.
Motion is due pass and re-refer to appropriations. Hall. Berryhill. Bates. Aye. Bates, I. Block. Aye. Block, I. Gaines. Aye. Gaines, I. Galgiani. Aye. Galgiani, I. Glazer. Hernandez.
Aye.
Hernandez, I. Hill. Waso. Laura. McGuire. Vidak.
Aye.
Vidak, I. Has 6, needs 7.
That has 6, it needs 7. We're going to now move on to, where is it? Item number 12, AB 2135.
How are you?
Mr. Levine, you may begin.
Thank you very much, Senator Block. I am pleased to present AB 2135. This bill allows state and county fair operators to share in the revenue from the sale of alcoholic beverages pursuant to a concessionaire agreement. Financial pressures over the years have caused state and county fair operators to seek additional sources of revenue. It has become fairly commonplace for fair operators to enter into concession agreements that include a sharing of revenue from the sale of alcoholic beverages. However, because of the state constitution prohibition of any agency of the state from being established as a seller of alcohol, fair operators cannot themselves hold an alcohol license. AB 2135 would clarify that such revenue sharing agreements are not considered the exercising of license privileges. The bill is supported by the Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control. Here to speak in support is Matthew Botting from the ABC.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Chair, members of the committee. Thank you for the opportunity. This bill will resolve some issues that the department has experienced over the years with respect to revenue sharing agreements and clarify that with respect to concession agreements entered into by fare associations that include revenue sharing components of gross sales revenue, that would not actually result in exercising of license privileges that will allow these arrangements to move forward without concern by the department. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other witnesses in support? Witnesses in opposition, please come forward.
Gippa with Alcohol Justice. We believe this bill, if passed, will provide an incentive for fare operators to promote consumption of alcohol in greater numbers and in greater quantities, and inevitably, with greater availability, comes alcohol-related harm. We oppose. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other witnesses in opposition? Questions, comments, concerns from the members? Seeing none, is there a motion on the bill? The bill has been moved by Senator Block. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Motion is do pass. Hall?
Aye.
Hall, aye. Berryhill? Bates? Aye. Bates, aye. Block? Aye. Block, aye. Gaines? Aye. Gaines, aye. Galgiani? Aye. Galgiani, aye. Glazer? Hernandez? Hill?
Aye.
Hill, aye. Waso? Lara? McGuire? Aye. McGuire, aye. Vidak?
Okay, that bill has 7, and we'll keep the roll open for the absent members. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My pleasure. Thank you. We're gonna lift the calls.
And replace them just for some absent members as well.
Yeah, we're gonna lift the calls and what we're gonna. Okay, so we're gonna lift the calls and we'll replace the calls as other members come forward. Hold on a second. All right, Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Item 1 represents the consent calendar. The current vote is 7-0. Absent members Berryhill, Gaines. Aye. Gaines, aye. Glazer, Hill. Consent calendar.
Oh, aye.
Hill, aye. Waso, Lara. That's 9-0. Item number 2, AB 1346 Gray. The current vote is 7-0. Absent members Berryhill, Gaines.
Aye.
Gaines, aye. Glazer, Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Waso, Lara. That vote is 9-0. Item 3, AB 1554 Irwin. The current vote is 8-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer, Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Waso.
Aye.
Waso, aye. Lara. That's 10-0. Item 4, AB 1558 Mathis. The current vote is 3-2 with the chair voting no. Absent members Berryhill, Galgiani. Galgiani, aye. Glazer, Hernandez, Hill.
No.
Hill, no. Waso, Lara, McGuire. Galgiani, aye to no. That's 3-4. Item number 5 has been pulled. Item number 6 is proposed consent calendar. Item 7, AB 1841 Irwin. Current vote is 7-0. Absent members Berryhill, Galgiani. Aye. Galgiani, aye. Glazer, Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Waso.
Aye.
Waso, aye. Lara. That is 10-0. Item number 8 is consent. Item number 9, AB 1887 Low. The current vote is 4-0. Absent members Hall.
Aye.
Hall, aye. Berryhill, Bates, Gaines, Glazer, Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Waso.
Aye.
Waso, aye. Lara. Vidak. That's 7-0. Item 10, AB 1971 Cooper. The current vote is 8-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer, Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Waso.
Aye.
Waso, aye. Lara. That's 10-0. Item 11, AB 2011 Cooper. Current vote is 8-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer, Hill. Hill, I. Waso. Waso, I. Laura. That's 10-0. Item 12, AB 2135 Levine. The current vote is 7-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer, Hernandez, Waso. Waso, I. Laura. Vidak. That's 8-0. Item number 13 is consent, 14 is consent. Item 15, AB 2384 Gallagher. Current vote is 6-0. Absent members Hall.
Aye.
Hall, I. Berryhill, Glazer, Hill. Hill, I. Waso. Waso, I. Laura. McGuire. McGuire, I. That's 10-0. Item 16, AB 2739 Chu. The current vote is 8-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer, Hill. Hill, I. Waso. Waso, I. Laura. That's 10-0. And items 17, 18, and 19 are consent.
Members?
I need to ask, Madam Chair, ask for reconsideration on Assemblymember Mathis. It would be AB 1558, reconsideration.
Okay, we're going to lift the calls one more time, and then we can, yeah. So, call them.
Yes.
Okay, are we going to close at this point?
Yeah, we're going to lift the calls and close. We'll start with item 2. He wants that on? Okay, fine.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and lift the calls and replace the calls.
What happened to item 1?
So item number 1 represents the consent calendar. It's currently 9-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Waso. Waso, I. Laura. That's 11-0. Item number 2, AB 1346, we have 9-0 currently. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Waso. Waso, I. Laura. That's 11-0. Item 3, it's currently 10-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Laura. That's 11-0. Item number 4, AB 1558, the current vote is 3-4.
The chair
The
voting.
chair voting no. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer.
No.
Glazer, no. Hernandez, Waso, Laura, McGuire. That's 3-5. Item number 5 has been pulled. Item number 6 is consent. Item number 7, AB 1841 Irwin. It's currently 11-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Laura. That's 11-0, sorry. Item number 8 is consent. Item number 9, AB 1887 Low. Current vote is 7-0. Absent members Berryhill, Bates, Gaines, Glazer. Glazer, I. Laura. Vidak. That is 8-0. Item number 10 is currently 10-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Laura. That's 11-0. Item 11, AB 2011 Cooper. It's currently 10-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Laura. That's 11-0. Item 12 is currently 8-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Hernandez, Laura. Vidak. That's 9-0. Item 13 is consent. 14 is consent. Item 15, it's currently 10-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Laura. That's 11-0. Item number 16 is 10-0. Absent members Berryhill, Glazer. Glazer, I. Laura. That's 11-0.